A long time ago in a faraway land, there lived a camel. The camel spent his days wandering through the desert, looking for some juicy plants to eat. And he'd often come across these two friends, the fox and the parrot. It was said that if you could endure the hardships of the desert and find the oasis at its heart, then all your questions would be answered. The fox and the parrot kept on walking until they found a small village. "See you later, Camel," they said. He had been looking for the meaning of life in all the wrong places. The desert of truth had taught him that the journey to find the meaning of life is not a physical one, but a spiritual one. "We're going to find some fun around here." And with that, they disappeared into the village. He knew that he would never forget his time in the desert of truth. And from that day on, he lived a different life, a life full of purpose and meaning. The fox and the parrot didn't believe any of this, but they respected their friend, so they decided to accompany him on his journey. The fox and the parrot were always looking for some fun. They'd play games, they'd tell jokes, and they'd just enjoy being young and free. One day, the camel said to his friends, "You know, I wish I could understand the deeper meaning of life. I feel like there has to be more to this endless wandering than just eating plants and drinking water." Looked at each other and burst out laughing. "You're such a killjoy," the fox said. "Why do you want to find the meaning of life? Just enjoy the ride, my friend. Life is too short to take it seriously." But the camel was not so sure. He kept thinking about his existence and feeling like there had to be more to it. So one day he decided to go on a pilgrimage to the desert of truth. After a few days of walking, the camel found some juicy plants to eat and decided to stay there for a while. The camel kept walking until he reached the edge of the desert. There, in the distance, he saw an oasis. It looked like a mirage, shimmering in the heat waves. But he kept walking towards it, hoping to find some answers. As he approached the oasis, he heard a voice. "Who are you, and why have you come here?" The camel turned around and saw a wise old turtle. "I'm on a pilgrimage to find the meaning of life," the camel said. "And you? Why do you live in the desert of truth?" The turtle smiled. "'Cause truth is my home. Now tell me, why do you want to find the meaning of life?" The camel thought for a moment. "Because I feel like there has to be more to this endless wandering than just eating plants and drinking water." The turtle nodded. "That's a good reason. But you can't find the meaning of life by walking towards it. You have to find it within yourself." With that, the turtle disappeared, leaving the camel alone in the oasis. The camel sat down on a rock and closed his eyes. He realized that the turtle was right. After a few moments, the camel opened his eyes and smiled.